Kings trade De'Aaron Fox to Spurs. Zach LaVine joins Sacramento in three-team deal involving multiple assets.
In what has already been a chaotic weekend for even the most dedicated NBA trade machine enthusiasts, another blockbuster deal is shaking up the league. According to multiple reports, the Sacramento Kings are sending guard De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs as part of a three-team trade that also involves Chicago Bulls guard Zach LaVine, Kings forward Kevin Huerter, and several draft picks.
ESPN's Shams Charania was the first to report the details.
Fox's arrival in San Antonio is a major boost for the Spurs, particularly as Victor Wembanyama, last season's Rookie of the Year, continues his rapid rise to superstardom. The 7'4" sensation is gearing up for his first All-Star game later this month, is a front-runner for Defensive Player of the Year, and could even garner MVP votes. It's no shock that Fox, who is eligible for an extension this summer, was drawn to the Spurs. Playing alongside a generational center who poses an unsolvable problem for most defenses is an enticing opportunity for any point guard. Fox has been stellar this season, averaging 25 points, 6.1 assists, and 5 rebounds per game for the Kings.
The one-time All-Star and All-NBA selection now gets a fresh start in San Antonio, or he'll join forces with Wembanyama.
The Spurs managed to acquire Fox without sacrificing much of their extensive draft capital or parting with key young players such as rookie Stephon Castle, Jeremy Sochan, and Keldon Johnson. Additionally, San Antonio retained veterans Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, both of whom are in their first season with the team. For LaVine, this move represents a new chapter, albeit a familiar one. He heads to Sacramento, where he'll reunite with former Bulls teammate DeMar DeRozan and team up with perennial All-NBA candidate Domantas Sabonis. A two-time All-Star entering his 11th NBA season, LaVine is averaging 24.0 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. He's on track to hit those marks for the fifth time in his career while also shooting at a personal best efficiency, 44.6% from 3 and 51.1% overall. Meanwhile, Huerter, who has averaged 11.5 points per game between his time with Atlanta and Sacramento, will also benefit from a change of scenery after coming off the bench in 28 of his 43 games with the Kings this season. On the other end of the deal, John Collins, 4.6 ppg, Trey Jones, 4.4 ppg, and Sidy Cissoko, 1.3 ppg, move on after limited roles with the Spurs, while Jordan McLaughlin, 1.9 ppg, departs Sacramento after 28 appearances.